so today we're going to start with lesson 27, and we're going to start with alphabet. So, my beforehand is my
left hand,
and my afterhand is my
right hand.
All right, so the middle letters of the alphabet. What are the middle letters?
M and N.
Good job. All right, we're going to touch and name the alphabet strip together. You ready?
Yes.
All right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, so today we're going to do the alphabet arc again. You see we have our initial letter, which is A, our medial letters, which are M and N, and our final letter, which is Z. And when you do this, I want you to push the letters in order. You say A, B, C. All right, go ahead.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Good job. All right, so when we are talking about the alphabet, sequence means, what does sequence mean? Order.
Order.
All right, so complete the sequence of this. M, N, O,
P.
Good job. All right, so we are going to start with our reading decks. All right, tell me the letters.
B.
Sorry.
A, H, S, R, T, I, V, M, E, G, Z, C, D, F, N,
That's where they're stuck.
K, O, C, K,
That's digraph CK.
P, W, T, H,
Digraph TH.
N, G,
Digraph NG.
U, L, E,
Digraph EE.
C, H,
Digraph CH.
J, T, C, H,
Trigraph TCH.
O,
Digraph OO. All right. So now we are going to do our keywords and sounds. And remember, when I show you this keyword and sound, we've got to work on cutting that sound off. We're not going to let the schwa get in there. We're not adding all the uhs. All right. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Cup,
Good job.
city, wagon, hat, pig, table, dog, sock, nose,
Nose.
fish, thumb, mother,
Mother.
elephant, truck, foot,
Feet.
feet, chair, jar, match, octopus, apple, watch, umbrella, zipper, rabbit, R. Bat. B. Igloo. E.
I.
E. Book. U.
Book.
U.
That was yesterday's. That's a little hard.
Moon. U. Violin. V. Kite. K. Gate. G. King. Ing.
King.
Leaf. L. Nest. N. Sink.
All right, good job. Okay, so repeat these words. Shut,
Shut.
shop,
Shop.
cash.
Cash.
What sound do you hear alike in these words?
Shh.
Job. So look in your mirror and say the sound shh.
Shh.
What part of your mouth is working when you make the sound shh?
My lips.
Your lips. They're scooped out and they're real fat. Is the sound coming out in a stream or a puff? Shh. Shh.
A puff.
Well, it's actually coming out in a stream because we can keep going. Shh. All right, this sound is called a fat stream. So is it a stop or a continuant? Does the sound stop or can it continue?
It continues.
It's a continuant. Is it open or blocked? When you make the sound, is your mouth open or is it blocked?
It's blocked.
Good job. All right. Put your fingers on your throat and make the shh sound. Is it vibrating?
No.
All right. So are you using your voice? Is this voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
All right. Is this a vowel sound or a consonant sound?
Consonant.
Good job. All right. So we call this a fat stream. And this is our mouth picture. And I will place it on our board in a moment. All right. So I lost my markers. Hold on. All right. I'm going to write these words on the board. S-H-U-T. S-H-O. And C-A-S-H. What do you see alike in these words?
SH.
S-H. There's S-H in every one of these words. So when you see the S-H, how many letters do you see when you see S-H?
2.
2. But how many sounds does that make?
1.
1. So S-H is a digraph. Sh is a digraph. And we have a keyword to help us remember the sound that S-H makes. So here's my riddle. This hard outer covering protects mollusks and some insects. An egg, fruit, or nut can also have this outer covering. We might find these coverings washed up on a beach. The key word is
Shell.
shell. And what is our sound? Shh. All right, good job. All right, so when we're writing the digraph SH in cursive, we're just putting the S and the H that we've already learned together. But just as a refresher, I'm going to teach you how to do the S and the H together. So for the S, you are going to swing up, stop, curve out, around, and close. But you're not going to release. You're going to come back, and you're going to curve way up, loop left, pull down, pull straight down, stop, trace up, and over, pull down, and release. And that will give you digraph SH. So, I want you to name and trace. So I want you to name the digraph and trace it.
Uh-huh.
So you say S-H.
S-H.
Good job. Now I want you to name and make a copy beside it.
S-H.
All right, go below, name, and write an additional copy.
Okay.
All right, good job. All right, so I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you are going to give me the keyword and sound. So, S-H.
Shell.
Sh. All right, I'm going to get the sound, and you're going to give me the keyword and letter name. Sh.
Shell.
Sh. S-H.
S-H.
Good job. So the name of the letter is,
S-H.
and the keyword and sound are,
Shell.
sh. All right, if I give you the sound, sh, echo the sound, sh. Name the letter.
Shell.
What's the letter?
S-H.
All right, now write it beside your last copy.
Okay.
And what is the name of the sound? Do you remember what we called it? Shh, shh. And then we call it an unvoiced,
Unvoiced
fat,
fat
string.
string.
Good job. Okay, so I want you to turn the page and look at your code and read. All right, so I'm going to code the first set, the first row for you,
Uh-huh.
and then I will allow you to do some on your own. So let me write it up here. Let me pull this one down because it's kind of foggy. It's stuck. All right. So the first row, we have S-H-I-P, S-H-U-T, and H-A-S-H. All right, so when we're coding this word, when I see digraph SH, I'm going to underline it because how many sounds does SH make? Shh. How many sounds is that?
One.
One sound. Good job. So my digraph SH is underlined because it makes one sound. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, so we code it with a breve. Remember, our breve looks like a little U. So I have another, when we read it as ship, I have another word here. I see that it starts with a SH, so I'm going to underline it because I know that SH makes one sound. And then I see a vowel followed directly by a consonant, so a vowel and a closed syllable short. We code it with a breve. All right, this one is in a little bit different, we read it as shut, sorry. This one is in a little bit different order. When I'm looking at the word, the first thing that I see that needs coded is this letter right here. It's a vowel and a closed syllable. So it's short and I code it with a breve, and then it is followed by the SH, which makes one sound, sh. So I read this word as ash, hash. All right, so I want you to code and read 2 and 3.
Okay.
Can you read it to me after you code it?
Okay. Sean. Sham. Cash. Sheep. Shine.
Shin.
Shin. Bash.
All right, so I'm going to review 2 of these because I realized that we have something in here that we haven't reviewed in a while. I'm going to review number 3. You read it correctly, but when I'm looking at your paper, I see that we have coded it incorrectly. So I have S-H-E-E-T. We know that SH makes one sound, so we underline it. And EE also makes one sound, so we underline it, but we're going to cross out that second E because we know this one makes the long sound. We read it as sheet. And the next one that we had trouble with was this word, S-H-I-N. We know SH makes one sound, so we underline it. A vowel in a closed syllable is short. And we read this as shin. You read it as shine. That would have been something we have not covered yet. Okay, so when we see a digraph, SH, we are always going to code it by underlining it. Why are we underlining it? Because it makes
It's a code word.
because it makes one sound.
One sound.
And how would we pronounce this? Shh. Good job. All right, so for our instant words today, we are going to do flashcards. So I'm going to read, you echo, and then I'm going to show you the cards and you'll read them by yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, can you read it from there?
Yeah.
Okay. He was
Was
for
for
on
on
are
or
as
as
with
with
his
his
they
they
I
he.
All right, now I want you to read them for me, please. Okay.
Was on as his for or with they he.
All right, good job. And what was this one again?
Was
All right, good job. Okay, so we are going to review our sentence. If my sentence will stay up here. All right, so when we are looking at our sentence, listen, this sentence structure does not want to stay up here today. So I'm going to hold it and we're going to talk about it. All right, so when we look at our sentences, we know that sentences all begin with a capital letter, end with a punctuation mark, contains a subject and a predicate, and expresses a complete thought. All right, so we have some instant words that we need to remember, so I'm going to go ahead and write them on the board for you. We have T-H-E, which we read as the. We have T-O, which we read as to. O-F, which we read as of. F-O-R, which we read as for. Y-O-U, which we read as you. And lastly, we have A-R-E, which we read as are. Right, so for this one, we are going to review our vowel chart 2, which we just got recently. We know that a vowel in a closed syllable is short, so we code it with a breve. A vowel in an open accented syllable is long, we code it with a macron. And two vowels together make one sound. We underline them and we put a mark through the second sound. Through the second letter, sorry. And we code it with a macron. All right, we know that N before G makes the sound, and we code it with a G hook. And we underline O, digraph O, and we code it with a mega macron, which is one that goes all the way across. If it says ooh, like mood, if we have OO, and we underline it, and it says like book, we code it with a mega breve. All right, so we are going to code and read. So let me do the first sentence so we can do it together. All right, number 1. So we are going to code the first sentence, or I'm going to code the first sentence. All right, so we're going to circle learned word the, because that's one of our instant words. All right, I see this word. I know I underline digraph sh, a vowel and a closed syllable short. I code it with a breve, and I underline digraph ck because it makes one sound. Sh, ak. All right, I'm going to circle learn word of, circle learn word the. All right, and then I have a vowel and closed syllable short. I code it with a breve. Underline digraph sh. Underline digraph sh. I'm going to underline digraph oo. I'm going to code it with a mega breve because it makes the sound. And a vowel and closed syllable short, and we code it with a breve. So I would read this sentence as, the shock of the crash shook him. All right, I need you to code and read number 2 and number 3 for me. Can you code and read them for me?
Will she dash to help me? Circle will.
You don't have to read it out loud for me.
Oh.
Thank you, though. All right, can you read the number 3 after you get done coding it?
The shrillness of the shot rang the room.
Right. Oh, you skipped some words. Let's try that again. The shrillness of the shot rang
in the room.
Good job. All right, so we have just went over our sentences. We know that all sentences must begin with a
capital letter
and end with a
punctuation mark.
They contain a subject and a predicate and must express a complete thought. All right, so I need you to turn the page. You should see 27.1. All right, we're going to work on our RAP words. RAP stands for repeated accuracy practice. So that means words that we need to be able to read smoothly and automatically. So if I look at these words on 27.1, I notice that they are all closed syllables with a short vowel, but it's not a normal CVC word, which would be like hat. These words are CVCC. These words are all CVCC. So that would be a word that has a short vowel, but it is followed by 2 consonants, like the word, let me look, like the word mesh. So we have our consonant, our vowel, and our consonant. And we'd read it as mesh. All right, so I read, you echo. Cash. Mesh. Wish. Gosh. Hush. All right, can you read the next 3 rows for me?
Hush. Cash. Gosh. Mesh. Wish. wish, cash, gosh, hush, mesh. Gosh, hush, cash, mesh, wish.
All right, if we look down at the next section, we see that we have a different ending on these. We have ch, we have, which both make the ch sound, but they're spelled two different ways. So I want you to read, or I'll read, you echo. Botch,
Botch,
pinch,
pinch,
hatch,
hatch,
winch,
winch,
gulch.
gulch.
All right, will you read the next row for me?
Pinch, winch, botch, gulch, hatch.
All right, good. I'm going to go down to the last section. I'm going to read. I want you to echo. Cash,
Cash,
hush,
hush,
gosh,
gosh,
hatch,
hatch,
gulch.
gulch.
All right, can you read the next row?
Mesh, botch, pinch, gosh, hatch, hush.
Good job. All right, so I want you to turn the page to 27.2. These are also all short vowels, but this time, instead of CVC or CVCCC, we have a consonant, consonant, a vowel, then a consonant, like the word shot. Shot. All right, so I'm going to read, and I want you to echo. Shop,
Shop,
shut,
shut,
shed,
shed,
ship,
ship,
sham.
sham,
All right, read the next one for me.
sham, shop, ship, shut, shed.
All right, go down to the middle section. All right, I read, you echo. Chin,
Chin,
chop,
chop,
chip,
chip,
chad,
chad,
chum.
chum.
All right, can you read the next line?
Chop, chad, chin, chum, chip.
All right, good job. And go down to the very last section. I read, you echo. Shop,
Shop,
sham,
sham,
ship,
ship,
chip,
chip,
chum.
chum.
All right, read the next line for me.
Shut, chin, chop, ship, sham.
All right, great job. All right, so we have one more. Turn to 27.3 in your book. All right, so this one is where we put a whole lot of stuff together. We have words that are, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, such as the word shush. And then we have words that are consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, 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 such as the word we know that this is a vowel and closed syllable. It's short, we code it with a brief, and trigraph, TCH, it makes one sound, it says ch. So, I'm going to read, you echo. Clash,
Clash,
fresh,
fresh,
brush,
brush,
flesh,
flesh,
slush.
slush.
All right, read the next row for me.
Slush, clash, flesh, fresh, brush.
All right. I'm going to read, you echo. We're in the middle section. Crutch,
Crutch,
branch,
branch,
French,
French,
stitch,
stitch,
blotch.
blotch.
All right, you read.
Branch, stitch, crutch, blotch, French.
All right, we're on the last section. I read, you echo. Clash,
Clash,
slush,
slush,
flesh,
flesh,
French,
French,
blotch.
blotch.
All right, read the next row.
Fresh, crutch, branch, flesh, slush.
All right, good job. This is spelling. I'm going to give you a sound. I want you to write the letter in the sand, and when you get to where there's too many, just give it a shake so it disappears, okay? All right. Mm. What about as in mother? Good. You coded it with a voice line. Thank you. All right. Er. Er. All right. Good job. Eh. Oh. Z. All right. You can give it a shake. Okay. What about S? Okay. Ng. N. All right, what about ah? And what about ah? Okay, you can give it a shake. G. W. N. K. And how do we spell k at the end of a word? A short vowel. Perfect. All right. Okay, give it a shake. I. T. B. P. E. E. Good job. Ch. Okay, give it a shake. What about ch, like match? Good job. Okay, what about j, like jar? All right, sorry, I'm losing my hands. What about ooh, like moon? Okay, what about ooh, like book? All right. Ah. Shh. Good job. All right, so we are going to begin phonemic awareness. So our procedures are we're going to look and listen, echo in your mirror, pull down your sound pictures, label, and replace. All right, so we are going to review all our sound pictures that we have already done. If I can get her to stay up here. Okay, so we have lip puffers, p and b, tongue tappers, t and d. We have back kickers, k and g. We have fat puffs, ch and j. We have lip chillers, f and v. We have tongue chillers, f and v. We have thin stream, s and z. We have front nasal, mid nasal, back nasal, We have round air, w, panting air, bless you. And then we have front curler, side curler, Then we have smiling vowels, e, a. And then we have brown vowels, ah. And we have not round vowels. We have open vowels, ah. And then we have round vowels, oo. And we have our fat stream, sh. All right, let me put it up here. Okay, so our procedures are look and listen, echo in your mirror, pull down your sound pictures, label, and replace. So I want you to show me shh. Shh. Okay, echo in your mirror, shh. All right, let's put the sound picture. All right, we have a fat stream, shh. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Nancy, I'm in the way again. No, I'm not. All right, we'll replace. All right, show me zzz.
Z.
All right, echo in your mirror.
Z.
All right, we have a thin stream. Zzz. All right, let's replace. Okay, show me j.
J.
Okay, echo in your mirror.
J.
All right, j. We have a fat puff. J. Replace. All right, show me b.
B.
All right, echo in your mirror.
B.
All right, b. All right, we have a lip puffer. B. Good job. Okay, so now we are going to do phonemic awareness with changes. Let me get my chart. All right, for this one, remember we're going to go over our procedures. We look and listen. We echo. We unblend. We pull down our sound pictures. And then we add, take away, trade, switch, and repeat. Okay, so here we go. Show me shut.
Shut.
All right, let's unblend it.
Sh.
T. All right, let's pull down our sound picture. Shut. Sh. T. All right, so if this is shut, show me hut. Sorry, echo. Hut.
Hut.
Let's unblend it. T. All right, so. T. All right, if this is hut, show me hud.
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 D.
Let's sound it out. D. All right, so we have d. We don't have to change anything because the tongue tapper is both t for hut and d for hud. All right, so if this is hud, show me head. Say head.
Head.
Let's unblend it.
D.
All right, if we look,
D.
d. We don't have to change anything there either. All right, if this is head, show me shed. Say shed.
Shed. Sh.
D.
D.
Shed. D. All right, if this is shed, show me dead. Dead.
Dead. D. D.
All right, so we have. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up on shed. Let me go back. So shed would be sorry, d. My bad. D. All right, so if this is shed, we're going to change it to dead. D. D. All right, so d. 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 All right, so for this one, we took a unvoiced fat stream and traded it with a tongue tapper, d, a voice tongue tapper, d. In the initial position, we changed shed to dead. All right, let's replace. Alrighty then. You are doing a great job today. All right, let's get ready for spelling. So for spelling, we have some procedures that we need to go over, as well as some charts. So let me move this over. All right, we have vowel, followed directly by a consonant, is read as a short vowel. A one-syllable base word with a middle long E sound is spelled with E. And if we hear sh, it is spelled with an SH. All right, so here are the words. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, so I want you to write the word. Sorry, I forgot to go over my procedures. You're going to have to get me today. All right, for our procedures for spelling are to look and listen. You're going to echo. You're going to unblend and pull down the sound pictures. You're going to touch and spell, name and write, code and read. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get all this up here with my one table, but that's okay. All right. Ship.
Ship.
All right, let's unblend it. Sh,
It. P.
All right. Sh, it. All right, let's touch and spell. Sh,
It.
all right, let's name and write it. Let's name it. What word was that?
S.
What word were we spelling?
Ship.
Ship. So, all right, name and write, and then we're going to code and read it. We have a digraph. We underline it because it makes one sound, a vowel and close syllable short. We code it with a brief. All right. Shut.
Shut.
All right, let's unblend shut. Sh, t. All right, we have t. All right, let's name and write. What word is that?
Shut.
All right. All right, we're going to code it and read it. We have a digraph, SH, we underline it, makes one sound. A vowel and closed syllable short, we code it with a brief, and we read it as
Shut.
perfect. All right, we'll do one more. All right, let's do shed. Shed.
Shed.
All right, let's unblend it. Sh,
Ed.
All right, we have sh,
E.
eh.
D.
D. No, that's sorry. Sh, D.
D.
Sh,
D.
All right, let's name and write. All right, now we're going to code it and read it. Sh,
D. Shed.
perfect. All right, so now we're going to move on to dictation. So we are going to talk about our sentence structure one more time. We know that a sentence begins with a capital letter, ends with a punctuation mark, has a subject and a predicate, and expresses a complete thought. All right, and we know that if we have a one-syllable base word with a short vowel followed directly by a ch sound, we spell that as TCH, trigraph TCH, and we would underline it, and we know that if we have a one-syllable base word with a short vowel followed directly by F, L, or S, we're going to double that. F, L, S, and we would underline those. That is our floss rule. And we also have some learned words we need to remember. We've learned these all day long. We have the word the, and then we have the word T-H-E, the, and then we have the word when. All right. So our procedures are procedures are not the same. All right, I am going to read the sentence. I want you to repeat it, and I'm going to read it again, and then I want you to write it, okay?
Okay.
Shut the hatch on the ship.
Shut the hatch on the ship.
All right, go ahead and write it.
Okay.
Shut the hatch on the ship. Whoa. All right. All right, so we have shut the hatch on the. All right, now we're going to code and read this sentence. I'm going to go ahead and circle learned word the. So I know that's there. My first word has a digraph, SH. We underline it. It says sh. A vowel and a closed syllable short. We code it with a brief. We read it as shut. The. We have trigraph, TCH. It makes one sound that says ch as well. And a vowel and closed syllable short. We would read that as hatch. On, it is a vowel and a closed syllable. It's short. We code it with a brief. Circle, learn word the. Then we have ship. We're going to underline digraph SH because it makes one sound. And we're going to code the vowel with a brief because it is short. Let's read this sentence.
Shut the hatch on the ship.
All right, good job. Okay, so we remember that when we have a sentence, it always begins with a capital letter, ends with an end mark, contains a subject and predicate, and it expresses a what? A complete
Sentence.
A complete thought.
Thought.
All right, so today we learned, well, I lost my card. Today we learned that the sound sh is spelled with by using digraph SH. And we call that a fat stream. Let me get my mouth picture. Call that a fat stream. It looks like this. And so to review, I want you to write the word mash and code it. So mash. All right, how would we code that? What do we do first?
Underline the SH.
And then, is our vowel in a closed or open syllable? Is it followed directly by a consonant? So we're going to code it with a brief, and it's going to be short. How would we read it?
Mash.
Mash. Good job. All right, so we know that this is digraph SH, and our keyword and sound are
Shell.
sh. And yesterday, I'm going to review this one because this is brand new and we learned two. We have digraph OO. What sound does it say? Or what is the keyword?
Moon.
And what is the sound?
Ooh.
Good job. And we have
Book. Ooh.
book.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. All right, good job. Thank you.